You ever get that feeling that sometimes a song just isn't long enough? Oh man. Oh my god, I take a look at the hours spent into this. 92 hours deep. And of course someone is, just going to scream their head off the second we get rocking. That's okay though. It's an awkward spot because starting anything else would get cut off. Right? Probably. Here we are. January 1st. It's a Friday. I believe we were leaving here. I believe I'm exhausted, tired. Yes. I believe we were sort of on the ropes of making Lilith with Mabufadine, and I think we're still trying to get. I think we have everything except I think we need to get. I think it's Gabriel has to get 71, where she learns Mabufadine. There it is. Hot damn! Hot damn! Yes. So we're there. But yeah, we were just leaving. I did a little bit of work here. I couldn't honestly tell you what level. Yeah, like the only thing is, if I can remember, I want to say like the ending takes a while. Like, this isn't just something where you fight the end boss, like, and it takes, a couple of, like, if I can remember, obviously we're probably looking at 5 years ago, like, I almost want to do it, like, wrap it up on a lot of cutscene, that's right, yeah. I almost want to, like, wrap it up on a day where I'm not working, like, today I'm working later this evening, same with tomorrow, so, like, if I can find a day where we can squeeze that in, where I'm, like, I have nothing going on, like, that's the way I want to essentially approach it. As winter vacation continues. Corrupted Cookie, Wolf Slayer. How is the day going so far? Yes. It feels like it's been like forever since I've played this. I should probably like check up on like what are the social links looking like? Who are we working on? I don't think anyone's been reversed yet. We fixed that with Shiero. Team manager's been maxed out. Yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. This is the weird one. This judgment one. I swear like I get like a level every like couple floors. It's just like, it pops up. So like that's a new one. I really don't know how it's gonna go forward. Like Empress Mitsuru, start spending some time with her. Yukari's there. The art club, we could probably max that one. Why did you pull your bear out? Okay, have a sleep. So now we're sick. Now we gotta fix that. There's no going to the nurse to get a drink for some courage, but I think we can just like go off to the washroom, right? I don't know if the washroom applies in here. Get you a nap? Funny. I go to leave his little drink by his chair, and he so does not want his grape juice. He literally picks it up, hands it to me to go put back in the fridge. It's like, no, get this out of here. You like grape juice? Apparently not. All right. You're supposed to be napping. But now we gotta find a show that you want, because that's always weird. You have to tell me what you want. What do you want on? Corey Carson? You're tired. You're like sleeping standing up right there. Yes, you. Come here. You're gonna have a nap. Come here. Here. Someone's not happy. Come here. You wave? They can't see him behind. Can you wave? No, the little in behind Dad's wave. I know. Not being able to poop sucks, eh? I know. He likes your teddy bear. Does he like your teddy? Maybe he'll take your teddy. Okay, what do we want on TV? Because you won't sleep. What's wrong with Corey Carson? Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. Swirly-woos? Logan! We're running out of shows, bud! Yes, absolute banger. That's always the one good thing about Persona and their music. Fantastic stuff. What's the matters? All these shows are good. You like them. To have a nap. Otherwise, I'm gonna drink your juice. Alright. I think we found something, hopefully. Regardless, yeah, so that's like sort of the one thing, like, I don't know if I can just rock on into one of these bathrooms here and get lucky like I usually do in the school. Is that the bathroom? There we go. Maybe I'll get lucky. Not that I was expecting to go into Tartarus, but we're probably going to feel just as bad off today as we did yesterday. Don't feel so good. Great. Yeah. So like that's the other problem of like when school is essentially associated with almost every single social link, and like, you know, Mitsuru is one, Yukari's one, but for some apparent reason you can't hang out with them here during this day. Like none of this makes any sense. Logan, I don't know what to put on for you. Like, would it be so hard to make them so, like, outside of school, you could chat it up and do the... Like, outside of, like, talking to the dog, which it's daytime, so, like, now, like, it's sort of screwed as if I want to go, you know... I don't think the dog goes for walks during the day. He just barks at you. So you leave, hopefully that you run into the guy at the Iwatodai station. They're not there. Here, you want... Here. No, you don't want that? You can't have this, though. There, put whatever you want on. No, see, now you're happy with Corey Carson. I knew you want... Dude! What? You want this? Logan, I would love to be able to play some game today that... Every time I start a stream, it's always like he's just sleeping, he's chilling, and then the second I start it, it's like, no! Oh, man. I guess they assumed that with Akinari and Maya, there would be enough for most people on Sundays. So remind me what most recently happened in the store. I don't want to accidentally spoil something. Ryoji, the new kid in our class, he essentially gave us the breakdown that we had the option to kill him and the world would come to an end, but we wouldn't remember anything, or not kill him and then still come springtime bad things are going to happen. I chose not to kill him. He disappears. It opens up. We start discussing about the Nyx assassination team and how to take care of it, and that's sort of really where we're at, I guess. I think that's pretty much up to speed. Of course, now what on earth are we gonna do here? So like this is the thing. Like, I'm literally looking at this. What do I do today? Like, I'm fairly certain looking at these social links. All right, Fuka is at the Fuka, Mitsuru, and Yukari are all at the dorm. Can't do anything with them. Treasurer, she's not around because there's no school. Art club, same thing, no school, and that's everybody. So I guess like what would you do? Like, do I just go see a movie or something? Yes, that Ryoji reveal was out there. I couldn't remember his whole purpose. Like again, this isn't the first rodeo, but it might as well be because I couldn't remember anything. But it was one of those things that was like, oh, like, well, what's he, like, what, he just shows up super late, right? Like, you're like, well, or go to the arcade and boost. Oh, I think what I was doing was I was going to the shrine. I think I was going to the shrine and boosting the Persona stuff. Because even the Persona stats, I've been jacking that up too. I've been going to the shrine. Yeah, shrine is good. I was trying to remember. It's been probably like a solid week since I've played this. Although this is far easier for me to get into than Trails. Like, if I hadn't played Trails in a week, I'd be a little bit more forgetful. Deliverance and the end rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, and essentially since Ryoji went away, there's been these posters and you know, symbols on the ground lying around everywhere, like with the, I'm assuming it's the Nyx symbol. So like, my take from this is that, like, nobody knows of Nyx, but like the general public is getting the idea from these posters. Like, it's, you know, just like anywhere in the world, right? If people just start throwing out, you know these types of posters. Stormy, thank you for the lurk. Good to see you as always. I don't even think I have any. Yeah, everyone's pretty good. Wait, do I just keep feeding the money on in there? Probably. Female classmate. I mean, I guess probably Yukari. Just keep throwing the points on her. She's the closest. Oh wait, no, there was what's her face again? God damn it, I forgot about that. It doesn't matter. Shiori, Yukari. I thought it was Shiori. I just lost 1,000 yen. Thank God I'm a millionaire. The others were level 1, so they'll probably rank up regardless. Yeah, and I have to remember to go to sleep early, obviously. Don't tell me. No, I don't want to go to Tartarus because I'm sick. All right, so I have to go and relax. Okay. Yeah, everyone forgets about Chidori. Everyone does. Now this is what I like. Walking Komoru. That's what I like. That's what I enjoy. Did Chelsea Ann get off on the road to hit it on up? Uh-oh. It's Yuko. She doesn't hate us now. I think we're banging, but... She got shot. So she yes, so she get I'm trying to remember. I think she gets shot. She saves Junpei gets shot. Maybe I'm misremembering this. Yes, yeah, it wasn't her. So Junpei gets shot. She uses her persona skills to save his life, and I think sort of out of that, she dies. But I want to say I swear she gets shot, but after that part. That's what's making me think. Now I can't recall. She's dead, regardless. I know she saved Junpei's life and all that jazz, but now I can't figure what on earth it was from. Why am I sitting there trying to think whether she got shot or not? I want to say she did. I want to say the other Strega guy, the guy that never has a shirt on, after she did that, I want to say he shot her. Like almost knowing, like after she saves Junpei, that she wasn't able to save herself or something. One of those dealios. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I guess like the basic of it is she betrays Strega. But I could have sworn she got shot. I don't know. Everything I'm reading is just like in regards to Junpei. So like all of that happens. But I'm not really getting anything beyond that because a lot of people don't want to spoil stuff, right? So, like... Hold on, I'm getting it here. So she healed... Junpei was wounded by Takaya. Chidori pushed away her loyalties with Strega and attempted to heal Junpei using the Spring of Life. Ignoring the fact that she would lose her own life using this skill, she finally succumbed to her death, but not before confessing her love for Junpei. That's it. So you were right. You were right. I don't know. I got confused with him getting shot. She uses the Spring of Life. That costs her own life. She confesses her love for him, and then she passes away. Yes. Yeah, I forgot. I thought for a second there that she gets shot again or something after using it, but no, I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. That's right. Yes. Salvation bandages. 4 of them? Like, are these all like really, really cool items and accessories? I didn't even buy anything. It literally just sold. They were all sold out. That was literally it. That was it. The reason I asked is because you seem to have missed an extremely touching part of the game with Junpei. Like, you mean when I was telling you what happened? Like, you mean like I went over that? It's very easily missed. I missed it the first time I played as well. Bring it up, and maybe I can tell you whether it happened or not. It's irrelevant now, right? If I miss something, I miss something. But I'll remember something if you sort of get the memory jolted back up at least a little bit. But if you talk to Junpei on key days, I think there are 4 or 5 days you can actually get a cutscene where Chidori comes back to the... Oh yeah, that for sure has not happened. Like, it's weird because I feel like I've talked to him, but nothing's ever come up about it. Junpei calls it the happiest day of his life. It's very touching. Interesting. Like, I'm trying to think. So she's died quite some time ago. So obviously I have missed something. But like you said, it is truly, yeah. And if there's more steps than just talking to him, like, I'm sure, like, because for the first few days he's gone after she dies. He's just like in his room and you can't touch to him, or can't touch to him. You can't talk to him. And then after that, like, he reappears, you know, like, okay, you can go back to Tartarus and all that stuff. It's probably just something that you just forget about, right? Because there is a conversation with the group, I believe. They make sure, like, he's all good. And he says, yeah, like, you know, she sacrificed herself for me and whatever. And then I assumed it was all said and good, right? But if there's far more to it than that, then obviously it's a little interesting. Evidently, you have to talk to him on 11/06, 11/11, 14, and the 22nd, and tell him to go see her every time. Ah, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Female classmate, other social link, Treasure Chihiro. Well, it makes up for the 1,000 yen that we just dropped out of our pocket the other day. I'd be pretty annoyed if I dropped $10.
Sup, dude?
I love little Easter eggs like that, though. That is pretty cool. The game gets really sad fast. This may well be my favorite Persona story. Absolutely. Look, it's the old man. The Persimmon Tree's son guy dad. So, if you do that, and she comes to life, is it like a one-time thing and then she's back to being dead? Or, like, if you do all those steps, everything's, you know, she's back, but she doesn't really do anything. It's just like Junpei maybe gets closure type of thing. Goddamn penis phone never shuts up. Kaisuke! There's actually something more that I don't want to spoil, so I can't really answer that question. Fair enough. Fair enough. What would you like to do, sir? Are you free tomorrow? No, I'm always busy. Especially if we're going back to school. Although I would have thought we would have went back to school on a Monday. It makes me think of just looking up my... if the first day is 11/06, I probably don't even have a save I can go back to just to even try it. It would all be irrelevant, so if that ends up being the case, I will tell you. Winter vacation is almost over. Almost over. Not quite over, but over. Alright, nothing to do today. I guess we can maybe run off to Tartarus today. Yes, like let's get an idea of like when was the last like, so you have to have an 11:06 available. I don't think I do. Not that I'm doing that on stream. Yeah, that's long said and done. Oh, yet again, a Monday fun day. Oh, someone's drinking like a Fanta, perhaps? And then, you know, Junpei, you still going good? Have I seen what that cult did? I did. I was sort of there when that sort of thing was happening. A mysterious cult put posters up all over. Oh, so it's Strega putting those up for Nyx. Interesting. How's the noodles, my friend? How's the noodles? Just back to the... Well, no. Shit. Today's Monday. I can probably go and see if the guy's at Iowa Todai Station now. I mean, I didn't even think of doing that yesterday, but... It's weird. Like, this game, like, flops on itself over... I mean, it's... I wouldn't argue that it's overly always happy, because it's not. But it certainly... you know... takes a turn. I take it you finished up Akinari's social link? I'm fairly certain. Which one was Akinari? He was the son, yes. Oh yeah, the guy at the shrine, yes. He was done. Like, these winter vacations are not helping. If considering that the 31st is the final day that I can do anything, I do not think there's enough days in the month for me to finish that all off, unfortunately. Not that, again, wasn't a 100% playthrough or anything like that, but I think I did relatively good considering how far we got. The one problem is that they're all women. So, like, eventually you're going to get them so, you know, annoyed that, you know, if you keep trying to go for one or the other, they're just going to be mad and reverse or something. Although I think it's level 5 they start the reverse. So I could essentially get Shiori up to 10, then talk to Yukari, but I doubt I'll get the time in for that. It was upsetting. It was upsetting. It was rather upsetting. I mean, I can't say that the waterworks happened, but it was upsetting. Okay, look, you need a nap. You're just lying with your bear, bud. Can I put you for a nap? Come here. Let's go for a sleep with your bear. Come on. Come on. You'll feel better. There you go. I have no doubt in my mind that Chelsea will cry at the end of the game. I keep telling her it's coming, but I'm not... I mean, I can't... I think I had to fight with myself because, again, I have played this many years ago, and I can't remember the ending anyways, so that's sort of why we're doing this again. But what, I believe Shalakard, and he didn't spoil anything either, but someone said, like, the answer is a direct follow-up to what happens to... it's hard to say that it's a good and a bad ending, because I don't think either ending is really good things happening.
Oh, hey!
Like, If I can remember what the bad ending is, we would have already triggered it because I think we would have killed Ryoji, and I think it skips to that part. I don't know if you fight Nick. That's like the thing I'm trying to think is, do you fight Nyx if you choose to kill Ryoji? That's the only thing I'm trying to think. Yes, I do know that part. I know that killing Ryoji is the bad ending. I knew that. I had come across a couple of things when I was looking some stuff up, and everyone was like, I mean, they didn't explicitly say it, but they're like, look, I'm just going to give you people some word of advice. If it ever comes up that you're offered to murder one of your classmates, don't do it. I was like, okay, I will not do that. Yes, yes. Things just end, yeah. And not in the good way, I guess. Alright, so I guess we could nail up Tartarus again? Alright, so now, wait, do we talk to Fuka? Yeah, it's always been Fuka. Tartarus! Make sure everyone's okay. If you're ever offered to kill a classmate, don't. So, yeah, pretty much, I almost think like that probably applies to many, many things, obviously, right? I think I'm in the final block. I think there's 6. We're getting to the point where actually some of these enemies are a pain. Coffee went down the wrong hole there. Jesus Christ. You know, maybe those rush moments aren't really a possibility too often. I think we'll get you in there. Or, no, let's throw Junpei in, actually. Because if we're going to be long-term here... should probably check. I don't think there's going to be any quests. I think all the quests I'm sort of on at this point in time are all just, like, you have to fuse this, do that. And until I finish one or the other, it's not going to happen anyways, so... Accept the request. Like when I just like scroll through this, I am noticing like some numbers are missing. Like there's a giant gap. Like okay, 52 is gone, but I think 52 appears after we make Lilith. 55 is gone, but it's probably from these platinum medals. Bloody Button, I don't know if we'll ever do, because that's the Reaper, and everyone's told me you have to be, like, level 80-ish. I think there's some 60s missing. Summer Dream, we can do that after we make Lilith. And then there's, it looks like there's a 91. I don't know when that one is. Out of curiosity, when's the last time you heard from the chairman? He's dead. Sort of when Strega... came about, he sort of revealed his master plan, type of thing, like all villains do, right? That was sort of a thing that had happened. So yeah. I don't think there's any more of those. Oh, maybe there is. Okay, we'll keep that, up. No, but I kept up, no. Oh, god damn it. Just wanted to get an idea of the quests. I don't think we're close, but I want to see like 91. What triggers that? Completed after finishing 90. See, that's one like I think like I've. Oh, it says 1-1. Monad Depths. That's very weird. So I've completed 90, but I never got 91. How odd that is. I don't even know what the Monad Depths are. Irrelevant. I wasn't sure if you needed to get to the top of Tartarus before you played a... See, I thought so. Because I do remember him pulling that type of jazz. But at the same time, I was like... It sort of made sense because Strega was there and it was all sort of like a big thing like that. But he was such a nice man. Like, not even like overly nice to where you were like, oh, there's definitely something up with this guy. I was like, oh, like... It's one of those shitty things. Yeah, we're at 228 right now. Yeah, and she fights it. She fights it. And then she's out of commission for like a week. Yeah, it's amazing like how at the end of the game sort of people are just like removed from the party. Yeah, so this is like every few levels I get like a judgment level up here out of nowhere. So we got 2 of those. We're just looking for the rare monsters. I don't know if they're the... I think they're the ones that we've got to find with that are golden. So we're not finding them too often. Shire Tone! Mushy mushy! Oh, I had to fight the inner urge to say it, but I thought to myself, no, Jordan, you're saying it. God damn it. Oh! OBS 27 finally updated so that a community thing pops up on my stream chat. How wonderful that they did it. 63 goddamn thousand points. So are I done with Tartarus or I still have more to do? I believe I'm working my way up to the very tippity top. I can't remember if we've sort of been told that like Nyx is around here. I think it's sort of been determined that he's at the top, but we're not at the top yet. I think we're close.
Last one.
Because there's like a brief time, like I want to say maybe it was like for 3 days, and maybe it was after the Striga thing. That they were trying to figure out, like, okay, what is this deal with this Nyx guy, right? That's what they're trying to deal out, and then I think it came up that he must be at the top of Tartarus. That's the only way that'll make sense, right? I always hate how every single time these are just more personas that I never need. Like, I'm always hoping, no, can't you give me, like, double experience or something? Like, I don't need Haridi. I mean, it does sound logical, but it could just be absolute made up on my end, too. How was Shire Tone, by the way? Good to see you, buddy, as always. With our Thor hammer. Going that way. Okay, so this was just a little short one. So I can't remember how many floors. Someone did mention how many floors are left. I think it's like in the 260 range is where we do get in to meet up with Nyx. But I think you can get to the top, but the final date is still the 31st or something like that, or later on in the game. Like, I think I can get to where we need to be, but it's not gonna... I can't fight him yet. Some cleaning and working out. Good for you, champ!
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Remember yesterday where I was just using basic bitch level skills? Remember that? Wasn't that funny? Remember how we like woke up out of nowhere and realized like, hey, maybe we should actually use some proper skills and skill, you know. That was great, Shire Tone. I'm surprised you're sort of like, well, what time did you wake up at today?
No shadows detected.
And there I am. I'm still hopeful of getting like the experience so that we can get what's their face up. The blood, whatever that is. I understand the use of bad skills comes from, I mean, even in Persona, I only use rush mode. But that's because I don't need to use anything else. Like, literally. I'm guessing Akihiko is recovering from that solo fight against the Reaper. Nope, he's, that was the last time I had played off stream to do a bunch of quests, so he's okay now.
Give me a sec.
And I also just use it because at this point in time, I can figure out what their weakness is, and then I can use it, so he doesn't really have anything I want to bother with, because it doesn't matter, so rush away, my friends.
last one. Don't let your guard down.
Good luck, everyone.
I let my guard down.
I think I'm like very, very far away. Ooh, a powered dog suit. Please be good for you. Bark, 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 bark indeed. I love how you just know like what a certain bark means. Bark, 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 bark. We've run out of Bork license plates. I repeat, we've run out of Bork license plates. It also doesn't help that I'm running into brand new enemies as well. You know, this hammer works out well.
The enemy's weak against.
Hold on, we'll make everyone happy here. The dog's attacking, so when does what's-her-face get an attack? 3. Just murder one of these things. Okay, I'm gonna need her to heal because this is the way this has gone on. Wait, she doesn't even have Meteor Ramadan. God dang it! It's sad to see the management of Jordan Inc. is incompetent enough to run out of Bork license plate. I mean, yeah, absolutely. We're that incompetent. That should not shock you in any way. God damn it, dog! Why does this happen every time? Kari supremacy. You should have brought her on in instead. Would have been far better. I still can't imagine that I thought I was going to be able to finish this game up in a week not too long ago. I need those golden enemies. I just need like 1 platinum medal, like 1, and then we can move on. But no, it's got to screw me. Let's see if that demon mail is going to be good for moi. It could be. Could be better than a phantom robe. Indeed it is. Wonderful. I mean, you are getting there, though. I feel you could definitely finish the journey soon. Yeah, and I think having some of the add-on stuff from the package manager will not make the answer so bad, if that makes sense.
That's it. The enemy is down.
Here's a chance.
Like I think it's like a 30-35 hour experience regardless, right? And I don't think there's a lot of side stuff to do, but
The enemy is getting stronger.
having a few of the and like I think the ability to, there's something about using a clock or something. The ability of using our party is another one. Like, so I think like maybe we're looking at maybe a 3 to 4 streamer thing, maybe 5 streams. What exactly do you mean by the answer bad? Did I say, maybe I screwed up. What did I say that I said that the answer is bad? Oh, yes, yeah, difficult. It's, the answer, is, apparently there's no, dad mode selection, unfortunately. So, I'm stuck on, it's, I guess it's a permanent hard mode, but what you have to remember is, like, I have party control, which is not a normal thing in this game. I have that going for me. I have an add-on that sort of helps out. So there's that. It basically, like, there's something to do with a clock. And then there's also the ability to have a compendium. I guess those aren't available in the answer. I've never played it. But the...
Only one enemy left.
There are those options, apparently. So, we'll get there. Who needs to be healed? Anybody? No, nobody. I sympathize. The man has responsibilities and can't expect to grind off stream all day. I don't have to remember that. I'm constantly reminded that you have party control. Right? There we go. Good. I mean, I don't think I've been broadening it up all day. No, maybe. God damn it. And now, like, you know, at least with this, like, I discussed this with Wolfslayer earlier. It's not a problem, but there's like almost no social links to bother with anymore, like at all. So it's a little.
The enemy's weakness.
There's nothing to do on that aspect.
There are
Like it's grinding these out and going from there. At least until I return back to school. Then that's something. But we've been on winter break. Swear to God, Japanese students have more time off than everybody else in the rest of the world, except they just go to school year-round or something. Maybe that's why they have more breaks. I don't know. See, Rush doesn't take that long.
I gotta pull it together.
Got some diamonds out of that. I'm still looking for these platinum hands. I don't know where they're gonna show up from. Almost ruined that. Oh, Hulk Hogan.
There are 4
Nice to see you, buds. A little bit of wind. Damn it. See, here's the problem. You run on into this when you got. Oh, and then you're gonna be strong. Oh, okay. Well, do I have someone who has surely someone's got to have it here for us. I should have brought Yukari. I know. And I mean, I don't want to keep using these people because I'm trying to level up Gabriel up to 71, for Christ's sakes. And then I'm not allowed to switch him out or something. I don't even know if that does anything. It's something. Wait, how come Hulk Hogan gets to attack again? This isn't fair at all. Alrighty. I think they got like 70, 80 days off this year. Don't quote me on that though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone's almost dead. Heal up. What's his face, please?
Hang in there.
I guess when you...
Someone help me through
If you were to compare that to a typical, like, how many, do you remember how many days you got off in school when you were
2 more enemies.
Only 2.
when you were in school?
Senpai is seriously hurt.
See, we can't have you miss this.
Couldn't finish it off.
I paid for that. Was not expecting him to not be able to hit for more than 100, for crying out loud. This is what happens when I get in trouble with this garbage. It's like 3 months in America. But for fuck's sakes. Can we just murder these things? God, just hit them! Like,
The enemy's weakness.
I command thee. My will is unfailing.
unbelievable. And then I get 1,000 HP out of that, but, you know, it didn't really work out because I didn't have the right persona up. I really feel like I should just go and get Yukari. I mean, who do you replace with Yukari? You don't replace Junpei. He's great. Never send Junpei in to do a Mitsuru job. Not wrong. Not wrong. I would replace Junpei. I'm starting to think that might be the
There are 3 of them. Give me a
way to go. And see, these are the ones I hate too. Like, Oh, it's not gonna hit them. Well, let's see how lucky we get here. Why not? Well, eliminated 2 of them. That's all that matters. I don't remember how much time I got up, but probably more, as I think we had 3-month summers. Wait, what I was gonna say was like, do Japanese students, do they finish
Great battle.
faster than, say, the Western students? Like, you know, when I was in high school, that's a 4-year. It was 5 years when I went. You could do an extra year or whatever. I don't want. Like, are they going to school less? See, that's what happens when you post you're going live more than 30 minutes before you go live. I forget about it. Well, so where's the sweet spot? Do I literally just have to post when I'm going live and then go live? Because I've had people also say the other end of it, that I'm not, God damn it. Can we stop keeping Shalakard happy? Is that a possibility? Or? I mean, and to be fair, I was late. I was late to the stream. 15 minutes is perfect, but I can't always be 15 minutes perfect, right? I feel like just keep going up, and then we'll replace Junpei with Yukari. See, the reason why I didn't want to have Yukari and Mitsuru is because they're both healers. So I think that's why I didn't want to go with that. But Junpei is letting me down very much the same way Zin lets me down on a daily goddamn basis. Okay? Coral-chan, Akihiko, and Yukari. I mean, that'll make sense. That'll make some sense. I mean, I'll take the money, but I wanted the experience. God damn it. I mean, my only idea from what Japanese high school is from animes. That's it. Those 3 cover the types of physical damage, letting my protagonist just use whatever I want. Yeah, I mean, that's the other problem is I'm trying to level up a persona specifically. So, like, I'm not switching his persona out. So, just to level up Gabriel, that's the problem. It's always going to be a problem, but I'll probably switch to that. Good old enemies on the next floor. Here we go. I know, buddy. Japanese students spend 240 days a year at school, 60 days more than their American counterparts. And they still go the same. That's so weird. Alright, let's switch out the stupidity here. Yeah, if it's at like what 260-ish for all right, you said let's go. Okay, Yukari for Junpei. And Koro-chan for Mitsuru. No, I didn't want to check your status. Wait, I already have the dog in my party, right? Who did I miss here? Akihiko. God damn it. Akihiko for Mitsuru. There we go. I think it's balanced by Japanese students spending 1 year less in... Oh, so they do spend 1 less... Wait, you're sick. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Alright, well, let's keep... Well, actually, we could throw Kenny in instead of Akihiko, because he does lightning. Back in a bit? Okay. You wouldn't throw Kenny in there? Kenny! Kenny! Like Kenny Omega, Ken AI, all of the Kennys. Ken's alright, alright, Ken's alright. Thank God. Alright, well, let's murder something here. Wrong way. I love how it always skips it on up and makes it a little extra randomness. We just gotta make sure that you know we're purely playing Persona just so Silver Puddles can get some proper sleep. That's what it's here for, right?
Is justice. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I mean, I generally give it a whirl of let's just see what this instead of rushing. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Oh, that was another thing I was gonna say. I do. I usually. I'll buff the party up, because we don't do that in Trails for some apparent reason, but this game, it's something we do here, apparently. But she doesn't have anything, that's fine.
I won't lose! This thing won't give up!
Wow, that was a good call with Yukari right there. Good calls. Bufudan, that's where it's at. That and the fire. That's doing some banging damage. Everything else, I feel like, you know, maybe we can knock him down with a nice little Pierce. Pierce Brosnan, perhaps. That didn't do anything. Ever have Discord spam you with notifications but not tell you what server they're coming from? Very early on. But then I muted everything else except for my own server. I find that maybe early on, I've only been using it for a few years, but I find that, like, I don't know if it's just inherently poor design, but Discord makes it super difficult. Like, it's other than the whole thing of, like, you can mute everything, which is fine, which is what I did, and then I went into my server, and then, you know, you let everything go, but they make it irritatingly difficult to do that per channel. Like, it's only like per, like, and I don't mean like per channel. Like, that's another thing. Like, I guess think of mine as a server, and then all of my little channels, my chit chat, my Persona stuff. You can mute those individually. I hate that. Like, I should be able to go into a channel or a server and mute the entire server unless I'm mentioned specifically. But then you still get the at here's, the at everyone's, and like, it doesn't really make sense to me that they can't figure that out, but it's probably a lot of work on their end that they don't want to bother doing, so...
I'll show you my true power!
Been playing Cold Steel 4 non-stop. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. Say so on that. Thank you for the heal, by the way. That was appreciated. Yeah, so that's what I mean, I don't have many servers, and I mostly join stuff that are either friends or channels that I generally watch, but I'm not really into Discord that much, outside of using it on my own. I'm not really poking and prodding into other people's stuff. Like, to be fair, even my own is not overly interesting. It's just a weird little area to chat, and that's nice for what it is, but even for stuff for big sites or big streamers or anything like that, it's just not... It's not there. I don't know, like, oh, that's garbage. Like, eventually I find, like, they're just turning into, like, a meme site type of thing. Does that make sense? Maybe?
Up here!
Like, that's what Twitter already is right now. Like, do I need another site that's just gonna be all of that? I don't know. I guess we could do Windbreak.
I'll show you.
See if that'll work. No, not them per se, but people's channels. At least the stuff I join, I find that they're just memes. That's all they are. Like, I don't know if people know, like, what Discord's supposed to really be. I don't even know if Discord knows what it's supposed to be, for Christ's sakes.
That wasn't good.
Like, I think Microsoft's interest in Discord is for the voice comms. That's what I think it is. I think that's what their interest is in.
I won't lose. This thing won't give up.
Please don't murder anybody.
No.
God damn it. Thankfully, none of the Discords I'm part. Yeah, like, I leave them immediately because I think it's like, oh, join my Discord server, and then it's like, it's not that. Like I'm expecting, like, the amount of times I actually find it weird that, like, no one even utilizes their channel like I do to tell them that they're live. I don't know whether that's where people are getting the notifications. I already know that a ton of people do not have their notifications on Twitch. And I don't mean for my channel, I mean globally. I don't know if that's because Twitch can't figure out how to get them to work. I know that's been a problem for a lot of streamers, but I know a lot of people aren't clicking those as a greater whole. So, like, I don't know, are people getting my live notification from Twitter, rolling through Twitter? Like, I just try to nail everything that I think they get. Like, I know it, unless you have the @here or @everyone shut off, at least you can see or part of it, but that depends. Like, I don't think my Discord is overly busy to where, like, you'd have to hit all those mute buttons. That's part of the problem with such large Discord servers or channels, is that they're overly, you know, there's way too many people in there, and you got everyone talking, and then you're getting all these updates and shit. There we go. That's what we need in life, is everyone to get their Simpsons notifications. Can you imagine she dies right after this again?
Cancun is unconscious.
For Christ's sakes. For Christ's sakes.
Different.
But to be fair, that's another thing that bothers me on Twitter, is I hate seeing, if I don't follow the initial person, I hate getting likes from other people. So, like, for instance, if you're not following the Simpsons Quote of the Day Twitter channel, or Twitter page, whatever, when I like it, you're getting that notification that I like that, and then it shows you, like, I don't like that. If you're not following, don't show me that. Like, I hate that. Stop showing me stuff that I am not following. Just because I follow a particular individual doesn't mean I'm interested in everything they freaking like. That should be separate. I just like it because I think it's funny. That's it. Oh, I'm getting all upset about this. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I am.
Won't lose. Defeated.
You have to wonder, like, what it would be, though, if it was a super popular channel, though. I have to assume there'd be a lot of chit-chat, unfortunately. Like, then you might just find yourself ignoring or muting, you know, general chat or something like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of enemies like that. Of course, I could have thrown something on, but I didn't know what his difficulty was, but whatever. At least it's easy enough to bypass.
I'll show you my true power.
This game seems so loud to me. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem that way to you guys, but it's so overly loud. Of course, he pulls that out of his ass once.
John is unconscious.
Who didn't see that coming? Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Here goes.
Stu and the cool cats. That's not what I wanted to use. Ever since I got the new PC, I have found that, like, just stuff like even like YouTube, I have to find, like, I have to turn it up more, and I'm trying to think of, like, I didn't have any crazy sound, like, just the basic sound card that came on my motherboard, but, like, I'm trying to think of, like, maybe I didn't have the right driver, or I don't have the same driver, that was the, I don't know, I mean, I have the same speakers and everything else, so I don't know why, it's weird, but then this game sounds, it's the only one that doesn't seem to have it lose its volume for anything else. Have I had a refresh rate issue? Like, you mean for my GPU? Or on my monitors? You're gonna have to dumb that down a little bit for me there, Doc. My monitors are 60 hertz. The card is outputting 120 to 140. Huh. I've never had that problem. And my monitors are both 60 hertz. That sounds like something, though, in one of your, like, maybe your driver settings or something, though. Although I never touched any of those. I mean, I literally didn't touch anything. Other than, like, literally put in the things that I have. But I've never had that problem. So every now and then I get a bit glitchy when the rates don't line up nicely. I might have VSync on if that's... But... yeah, like that might be it for Stu, but in my case, I haven't played anything that I've... like, literally the only games I've played on this game, separate from the emulator stuff, has been the Trail series, and I don't have VSync on those, but those aren't also pushing my system to its limits, obviously. So I don't know if that's something you have on your end, Stu, or what. Could be. Like, is VSync... doesn't VSync try to match the frame rate to your monitor or whatever? Like, essentially this makes it if there shouldn't be any more than 60 hertz type of thing, right? I know VSync was very finicky even on my old PC. Of like sometimes it wouldn't fix the tearing and sometimes it would.
If you get into trouble.
Oh, so what you're telling Stu is maybe he should put is the new one G-Sync? What do you mean by G-Sync? Like, I mean, I know what G-Sync is, but... there we go. This guy should be level 30. Now that's the type of experience points I'm talking about. Keep getting those things. We'll get Mabufadine very, very soon. I did find that VSync on a few games did work because the tearing was so bad, but I always thought that was like down to like... I don't have any great monitors or anything like that, right? Like, I've always said, like, I think that'll probably be my next... upgrade, like my proper upgrade. I joke about, but I'd love to get that boom for the microphone. But that's not a bank breaking thing when I'm looking at upgrading my monitors, which is, you know, I want to get two of the exact same things. Yeah, and you're like, are you noticing this when you're playing iRacing? Like, he's got what I think Stu's rocking like 18 monitors.
It's powerful, but weak. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I got a weird feeling that this is going to heal it, but we'll throw it out there. It did some damage. And that knocked it down. 3 monitors at 1080, 60 hertz. Alright, are all of the monitors the exact same? Because if they're not... okay, I was going to say, I have heard of that problem of where one of them is not 60 hertz. And not even necessarily that it's not 60 hertz. Make sure that it's set to 60 hertz. I know that you can have them set, some of them are 59, but it will throw that off. I mean, do I have a lovers? No, I don't have a lovers. I mean, who do we get rid of here? We have, what, 2 double? I don't know if we've ever gotten... I feel like Raphael's been around. But I feel like we need maybe Pazuzu, someone. I know I need one of these things. So, and I don't want to be getting rid of things that I don't need to get. I need Aramatama. We'll just get rid of them. I can cap the frame rate in the game, but I was trying to avoid it. But weird question. I'm unfamiliar, but aren't you only getting a maximum of 60 frames per second on the 60 hertz monitors? Like, uncapping it regardless, doesn't that mean you're not getting any more anyways? I have 2 monitors for streaming. That was the purpose of why I got 2 of them. But I love being able to do multiple things at once. The amount of times, like, I've loved playing a game here, like, arguably I would say, like, let me just say I'm grinding off in Persona off stream. Having a YouTube video, Netflix, something on the other screen makes it go by a lot better. That's just, again, just me speaking out. And yeah, it's like Wolfslayer said. You don't realize it until it's like, oh man. But for streaming, it's a for sure thing. I remember early on in my days streaming, I was using my phone for my chat. I would prop it up in front of me, and then would have it display that way. Obviously, having all of my stuff right here in front of me, watching it in real time helps out a ton. No, you know what? No, I don't want to double up, because you're just going to offer me some stupid goddamn Persona that I don't need and I can't equip until I make Lilith and whatever. That's what I thought about. I've been told by other races to unlimit it to make it smoother. I don't know. I was assuming that if you're running at 60 hertz, that's the max you can see. I don't know what unlocking it would be the advantage of, because you're not seeing anything more than 60 frames per second. Again, someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm very wrong, but
There's one. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
do you know what's even worse though? The amount of apps that don't really work well with two screens is ridiculous. That overly annoys me. And even some older games like Trails in the Sky, as we've been playing that is one thing that does not like being alt-tabbed out or switching over to not being always the active screen. But I would hope that that's not a problem with other games. But I have had that problem with, I want to say even like, what's the other one I'm trying to think of? There's a modern game. Oh, Darkest Dungeon did that as well. Not that that's super modern, but, and again, it's an indie game per se, so maybe they didn't spend the time to make sure that was going to work properly. I don't know.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I hate when games do the borderless foot. Yeah, like, and they don't do it well. And the problem is, like, I used to use the app called Borderless Gaming or whatever, and that sometime worked. But then I downloaded it again, and then it wasn't working very well. So I just got rid of it because it was more of a burden, because then it was starting to do things on its own, and I wasn't a fan of that, so.
I'll show you my true power.
Well, I thought that was going to happen.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Darkness, eh? Can get the dog to do that then.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, work is another thing too. I mean, I don't work from home, but I could certainly see having multiple monitors for work purposes. I mean, for the computers I use at work, they're all multiple monitors because, again, it's you need the real estate for the things you're doing. So it just sort of works that way. When does my dog friend attack? 3?
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Yeah, they're gonna be dead anyways. So. Like, specific for streaming or work makes sense, but otherwise I don't know. I got a phone next to me and I'm not buying a screen for $300 just to have Spotify or Discord open on a different screen just to look something. No, that's to each their own. Believe me, to each their own. I like having it just for all the extra stuff I can do. But it's mostly used for streaming. I ain't really utilizing a lot of that stuff, but I find it for looking up, like, you know, I don't have to. If I'm looking something up while I'm watching YouTube, like, oh, I don't have to close YouTube to go look that up. I hate these. I hate them. I hate them. I just wanted the experience points, and I couldn't even get those.
Yes, my skill.
I just want the gold guys. Where are the gold guys? And I only paid $150 for each of my monitors. Brand new. They're nothing crazy, but like I said, upgrading these things, I'm probably looking at least $250 each for, you know, at least 144 hertz. You know, maybe I'll upgrade to 27 inches. I don't know. There's a lot of them options. Now that's Shiretown. That's how he works right there. 32s. I don't know if my my mount could handle 32s. I'd have to buy a whole new mount. Not that those are expensive, but my desk could take it. I think 32s is honestly probably as max as I could go before it would be encroaching on the outside of my desk, which I would not want. So Russ is rocking dual 32s. That sounds wonderful.
There are 5 enemies.
Does he use like a monitor mount though, or does he just use them on their stands? Because that's my other thing. I like having the clear space underneath. If I was to have mounts, that just clutters up everything else again. I'm trying to be clutter free here. Did you just blow up and murder us all? God damn it. What a shitty move that is.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Do not send it up in the sky. Do not do that. There we go. That's something. There we go. 2800. Oh, did we get it? Yes! Yes, we can finally make that stupid Lilith. Could you imagine? Oh, something's gonna happen to wind boost. Sure, let it happen. I don't use wind, so why not? He has the arms so he can move them to other parts of his desk when he's going his Gundam models. Okay. Still don't have those gold ones. I'm really annoyed that I haven't found any gold ones, but let's go hand in that quest. Go make Lilith. $240 floors. Next Guardian is on the 244th. Leveled up again. These are the random things. Just here, have another level up for Judgment again, because Bob's your uncle, I guess. Right now his left monitor is homeschool with the oldest one. Ah. I can't even imagine like when my little guy, you know, I wouldn't say like elementary school, but like maybe like, well, maybe later on in elementary school, but like, you know, what their like life is going to be like school wise for like, you know, it's already a little crazy with these digital boards that they use in school, but like I can just picture like, you know, he's going to need a 3 monitor setup for all the crap he's going to be bothering and dealing with. Still nothing. God, this is annoying. You can have my hand-me-down 3060. By that time, there's going to be a 9060. Be like, Dad, you gave me this shitty system. I'd be like, well, that was rocking in my day. Yeah, there's a few schools nearby. I think the closest one is a Catholic school. But I think the public one is just literally on the other side. So like I think they're equal distance. I'm hoping to be out of here before he goes to school.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I mean, that's still like 2 more years, so
Here's our chance.
come to Binbrook. Schools are brand new. Yeah, if only homes were earned 1.2 million.
Good job.
I know it's like beating a dead horse, but it's a nice area. I would not pay $800,000 for a townhome when I have neighbors on both sides of me. When I already have that here. I know that's what the market bears, but it makes no sense to me. I don't know what the fix is though. I don't know. Government keeps saying that there's, you know, they're not going to do anything.
Skill level has increased.
Bank of Canada says they don't want to jack the rates up because that'll fuck things over even more. I don't know what the honest to God fix is.
return to normal.
My problem with going out Bimbrook way is also because Mrs. P doesn't drive. That didn't work. And that's sort of like a thing that I feel is needed. Yeah, it's good old Hamilton has become the third most expensive city in North America. What were the two? It's like, is it still San Francisco? Is it New York? And then it's Hamilton? Like Hamilton? Like, if you're not from here, like it's odd to even speak of those in the same sentence. And it's not, I don't think that my hometown is a terrible place. It's not. It's a wonderful place to live, and there's some gems out here. But to think of it as like it's just gone that crazy so quickly, I don't get it. I try not to get it, because I can't make sense of it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
And I'm gonna lose my mind if I do. Oh, for Christ's
There are
sakes.
3 enemies left.
I need things that are like gonna beat people like a lot and hurt them really badly. Alright, where's your... Okay, you got that. Use that on her. It's funny. The literal one fix I read about from somewhere was someone had mentioned... I think it was just on Reddit, so you gotta take that all for granted. But someone had mentioned like, well, why don't you make it like easier to get money from the banks? And I sat there and thought, that's what happened in America.
That's it. The enemy.
We don't need that to happen. That would be really terrible. Although some would argue that you do need that to happen so that everything just sort of wakes up again. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't even use anything! Alright, just murder this then. Oh my god!
I won't lose.
What can I hit this guy with? Other than now I'm out of magic. Like, what is this guy weak against?
Give me a sec.
Like, figure it out, please. That ain't gonna work. Okay, can I use fire on this guy?
I couldn't analyze it in time.
Well, so some would argue that that's already happening in Ontario, Canada, where I am. So the interest rates are super low. I think if you went to go get a mortgage now, we're talking like 1.5%. So that's already ridiculously low. But then, because they want to bypass sort of like, oh, well, that's really easy to get a loan. 1 to 2%, thank you. Yeah, 1.5, whatever. But so in I don't know if it's a Canada thing or an Ontario thing, so they have a thing where they have these stress tests. They want to make sure that, hey, if the interest rates were to go up to 5%, could you still afford your home? But then they also throw in like, oh, but you also have to have 20% to throw down on a home. Well, if homes are $800,000, do you have $200,000 lying around? No, no one does. Like, it's like, so how does anyone get into the housing market when houses are ridiculously overpriced? The banks don't want to give you money. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Good luck, everyone.
One more.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Oh, you have a new theory. Oh, I'd love to hear this. I love good theories.
I won't lose. I couldn't defeat it. The enemies returned to normal.
I just wish they could be like the nice guy that lives right across from me. Just him and a giant ass bear the size of a dog. He's a nice man. How do you not have Mazio in any way, shape, or form? Jesus Christ. So your coworker was renting a house. Okay. So far I'm following. The owner of the house decided to sell it, forcing them out. Yes. So that's how they've ended up here. Yeah, that's happening a lot, actually, now that you say that. I've heard a few people at work have mentioned that because they've realized that their house that used to be worth $500,000 is now worth $1 million. So, see, my buddy's a real estate agent, and there was a conversation I had with the in-laws not too long ago. In regards to like sort of buying a large property to where my brother-in-law, my family, and my in-laws would all move into a giant house. Like essentially it had 3 separate dwellings, I guess you could say it. And it wasn't too bad of a price, but that sort of went down the hooper because my buddy's a real estate agent, so I messaged him about the property, and because my father-in-law was looking this stuff up, and he found it, and he's like, hey, this would be perfect for everyone. The price is right, whatever. And I was like, yeah, it looks good. Everything looks pretty updated. So I messaged my real estate buddy. I asked him to look it up, and he said all 3 properties were already currently being rented out. And I was like, oh shit. So the only way out would have been fine for us. The only way that you can kick out current renters is if you're moving family into those dwellings, which we were all family and would have been moving in. So you can't kick people out even if you want to sell unless you're moving either yourself in or family. Now, of course, people find ways around that, obviously. But that still is that was an idea that we had thrown around. But then I thought to myself of like, do I want to be the person that's going to kick someone out of their home? Not really. Because I feel like they made it sound like when I talked to my buddy, he said the information he had on his real estate stuff was that these 3 people just signed new leases and they were happy. So it was more introduced to me as an investment property. Like, hey, look, we got 3 new renters that just signed new leases, are happy to live there. Whereas like we would have went in and purchased the house and we're like, okay, leave. And then you throw a few people out on the not necessarily out on the street, but I mean, I wouldn't have liked that. I didn't like the idea of that. Again, it's me getting into a home and not them, but that was before the market really sort of took off, and now that place, it wasn't even, I think it got sold 2 weeks later anyways, so there was, even how quickly we could have moved, it was not going to happen. It was not going to happen. I think I have to give 60 days at this place, which that isn't a problem, but then I'm shelling out money for rent and a mortgage. It ain't happening. So I'm guessing Canada is struggling with the same thing as we are here. We call them house milkers, who are basically the crazy real estate people who buy up everything good they find only to make it rentable. Yeah, essentially. Stu nailed it too. Foreign investment, and we don't have any. I think like maybe out west, like in BC, I think their government has started to attach a tax to foreign investment, but these are millionaires and billionaires buying up real estate. You could throw on taxes all you want, it's not stopping them from doing so, unfortunately. So let's see who we need to do to make Lilith with my Bufadine. I can now hear the cicadas, I said that right, inside my house. Now begins my wait, you can hear them inside your house? That's like, wait, how, is it a hexagon? How am I making Lilith here? How do I have to go about doing this? Oh! There it is. That's because I have to make succubus. I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot, of course. So we need to take Aramatama with Gabriel. Okay, so that's going to be 1 chariot and 1 empress gone. See, this is where a boom would come in, because then I don't have to worry about doing some weird thing, and I could just put it over here, and then makes everything a little bit easier. But then my son's toys are all in the way. I wish IKEA could open up and then I could find some stuff storage-wise. That'd be really great. Okay, chariots gone. Empress gone. And we're making a devil, which now we have 3 of them. Are you kidding me right now? And it has to have Mabufadine. So we're just going to keep doing this. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, see, this is the shitty part of doing this stuff. Constantly having to cancel it out to bring it into the other one until we make with Mabufadine. Oh my god. I have to say, since they're giant ass bugs, right? Like, they're pretty big flying menaces, right? You know, grab another beverage. They're pretty big, yeah. Probably about the size of my thumb. That's terrifying. And how long are they around for? Since they're giant ass bugs, you know, flying menaces, I know, grab another beverage, right? I don't make any sense when I talk. In case you haven't figured that out already. With my luck, I'm going to end up saying, Mabufadine has been replaced with whatever. And then I hit X so quickly because I'm not paying any attention. What the fuck? There's like a hair on me or something? God damn it. Probably till early September. Like, do they just chill, but they're loud? Or like, are they like flying around everywhere to the point of where like you don't want to go outside because you're going to be attacked by the cicadas? They fly everywhere. This is terrifying. What would you like to get rid of? They're also shit flyers, so they dive bomb you without even meaning to. Oh, they know what they're doing. They also flip themselves upside down all the time and try to come into your house. So I guess like windows are just always shut. Actually, let's get rid of Aggie. Aggie or Aggie? Something's about to happen to Agidine. Would you allow it to happen? No. You don't have bug screen. Wait. I just assumed that those were like everywhere. Are there people who have homes that just like they open their window and they don't have a screen? It's just like into the nothing. Like, I say Agi instead of Agi. Oh. See, Shiretone, there's another one. No one knows how it's said because... What? You don't have bug screens? Okay, Shiretone, do you have bugs? I can see having broken bug screens. I understand that. Those things are probably a pain in the butt to replace. Barely have bugs. But aren't you worried about, like, the bigger things coming on in? I mean, particularly in my spot, I mean, I'm 10 floors up. I'm not really worried about having a a raccoon. Although I'd honestly be worried about a bird coming in. A cat? Raccoons? I don't know if you have raccoons. I don't know if you live like high, low, to and fro. No raccoons here? Those are like an Americanized thing. What am I doing? I want to fuse personas and I can't even think. Jesus Christ. It must be a Pentagon. He's not saying something. What do I need to make this thing? Is it a hexagon? Is that it? I've had a bird fall down my chimney into my furnace. Oh, that'd be lovely. What do I need to make this damn thing? For Christ's sakes. Okay, I'm taking, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's a cross. I probably don't even have them all. Succubus, Lilum, Vitala. How do I not have all these? Lilum, Vitala, Incubus. Google says cross fusion. I don't know why. Now I have to check to make sure that I have enough room for all these morons. I probably don't. I only have room for one. Where have I screwed this up? Where have I gone wrong here? I had it all set, and then I probably got rid of someone. Oh my god. I mean, I have 3 devils, none of them of which I need. Who do we need here? Oh my god. Welcome to my death. Alright, we have Succubus. Good. So we need Lilum, Vitella, and Incubus. Okay, well, oh, no, because we still need Succubus, you stupid... Oh my god. Like, what do I get rid of here then? What do I get rid of here? I mean, you should have just left the birds to fly around your basement. You could have done so many things with that. Ah. And now I'm sitting here thinking, okay, like who do I not have? I don't know. I mean, Seth sounds wonderful. We can get rid of him. All right, get rid of, well, then we get rid of Garuda, and then we need a stuff. God, this is why I don't do this shit on stream. This is why I don't do it. I hate it. Okay, Temperance, gone. Star, gone. And that's gonna make Moon. What, we have 2 moons now? Got 2 moon. God. Don't you have any of them in your compendium? I do, but I need to make room to have 3 more of these personas. Otherwise, I can't make the cross one. I thought I already did all that work, so I just had to make it. I didn't know I didn't. I just kept adding personas without having the room for them. I don't know. That thing's got a weird head. I mean, I'm never gonna finish this game if I keep playing it like this. I mean, why? Some of these don't even make sense. Why do I have electrical boost? I don't even have anything electrical. Yeah, replace it with something. God. Dodge fire. I already have repel fire. The truly randomness of anything. You can skip the fuse animation. I think it's start or something. With my luck, the second I go to do that, it's going to say, oh, something weird's about to happen. It's going to make me something different. See, like, no ice. That's a good one. That's a good one. Love to replace that. Dodge fire. Sounds like a terrible Dodge vehicle. Well, thank God that went. Okay, do I have 3 spots left now? I think so. Right? 3? 2. Hold on. I need Succubus. Who else did I need? Succubus, Incubus, Lilum, and Vitala. I thought I had Lilum and Vitala. How? How? All right, I don't know, get rid of strength? Sure. And a devil? Make Lacheesies? I mean, I guess I could have just did a fusion for 3 of them and called it a day, but no, I'm an idiot. All right, where are we getting? Nibiros? That sounds new. All right, let's get rid of, okay, a priestess. That's down there. Don't need you. What else? Strength. Sure, don't need that anymore. And that's going to make me a hermit, which we have none. Don't ask me why I write this down. Okay, don't even ask. Okay, just look at that. Look at that lovely person. They're ready to take on the world. Do I have 3 spots left now? They're ready to be created for the sole purpose of making a spot so you can create the thing you actually... I know. And I'm still just... Now I can create it. And now I'm going to have all this room for new personas. This was all just for some stupid, terrible request for Elizabeth. That's all this was for. Oh my God. I wonder how Silver Puddle's nap is going over this right now. I never fully thought this isn't a hit on or anything like that, but and I know Persona isn't everybody's cup of tea, but it's not like I've played these games like on a yearly basis. This is like legitimately my second time playing Persona 3 in the span of 5 years. Persona 5 I've run through a few times on stream, but in reality still only played through once. So I find it odd when people bring up that I'm just a Persona streamer. It's a little comical. What are we getting rid of here? Fear boost? What is something that I really don't need here? Instills fear? Sure. Survive dark? Don't I already have that? Low odds of revival versus darkness. I'm already null against darkness. Like why? Like why is that a thing? Just get rid of counter. Sure. I don't even care. This guy's gonna be gone in any 5 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's useless because he's already null against dark, right? I mean, with how long the Persona games take, especially with you at the wheel, playing all the games in a row basically makes you a Persona streamer for the next 3 years. No, but so she brought that up separately, not with this upcoming thing. And I still believe You know, I'm nailing both ends here. I'm playing Trails. I went out of my fucking way to buy the Trails games that are only available like in Chinese. I didn't even know if I was purchasing the right goddamn thing for Trails to Azure. I'm so excited playing those though. I'm happy it worked on the first go, to be honest. Alright, now let's go to the compendium. Who do we need? Nobody knows. And I don't think time-wise I'm actually too bad with this game. I'm about 93 hours in. That's about right for a Persona game. That's about right. You know, I don't know if you've played them. I know Wolfslayer's played them. That's you can't really, you can't really just stream on through these games. Not in a really quick manner, anyways. All right, who do I need? I have Succubus, right? So I need I could have just looked this up. I could have honestly just looked this up, and I didn't. Where are these people I need? Next, I'm not going to have them. There. Okay, Lilum. I think I need Lilum. Lilum? Incubus and Vitala. Okay, there's Vitala. And Incubus? I'm mainly just Josh and me. That's okay. Incubus. Where is Incubus? Imagine I don't have Incubus. Imagine I have to make Incubus. Please don't tell me I have to make Incubus. I don't think I have Incubus. Oh, come on, game! Should check this beforehand. Should check this beforehand. Alright, can we make Incubus? We can make Incubus at the cost of Succubus. Wait, no. Wait, who? At least you just pull Succubus out, though. I'd register her. So she's already been registered. You can apparently also use Vitala? I already have Vitala. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean to, wait. Vitala and who? Oh, Vitala and Succubus. Vitala and Pazuzu. Oh, thank you. Okay, but I still need to get Vitala. Okay. All right, who are we getting rid of there? This is already way too much going on. Okay. Yeah, just get okay. This is way over my brain right now. Start didn't make that happen quicker. That guy has got a mighty penis. Look at that thing twirl. Oh my god, there's no skipping this stuff. Oh my god. Come on, just I don't even care. All this to make Mabufadine Lilith. That's it. I would have thought Incubus would have been your favorite Persona. Probably. You know, in some other time, yes, probably. Isn't this the guy in Persona... What's the Persona in Persona 5 that's sitting on the toilet? Isn't that one of the Incubus, Succubus, Vitala? It's one of them, isn't it? I think that's Belpagor. Oh, Belpagor you. Alright, now we gotta get Vitala back, right? Vitala? Oh my god. Now can I make him? This took me like a half an hour to do all this crap. That's why no one watches me. And I need it with Mabufadine. Do not screw this up and not do it with Mabufadine. So I'm gonna have one devil here. One. Okay. Do I have to keep backing out this far to get it? Oh, I don't have to back out that far. That's good. Thank God. I have been there doing that for like 20 minutes trying to get the right persona with the right thing. I've been there that long. God, it's terrible. Now this could be my favorite persona. Ugh. God, this just takes forever. Fast retreat. What even is that? Increases chance of escape. Do I really need that at this point in the game? Maybe. I don't know. Mama didn't raise no bitch, right? Probably not. Electrical break. You already like you already drain electrical. Like why? I don't understand. What are you not thinking through these things? Like at least absorb wind makes sense. Okay, let's hand this off. This request. We're all done. Here you go. Thank God. Doesn't boost your own resistance. Electric break nullifies an enemy's electric resistance. Shit. Reading is your friend. Reading is your friend. Yes. All right. Summer Dream. Oberon and his royal wife. Does anyone know who his royal wife is? Create Loki. Don't I have Loki? Level 58. Titania! Do I have Titania? Do I have the tit chick? I do. That's his wife? Not too bad, eh? Wait, let's get a look at Oberon then. Okay, yeah, I could see them as a couple. I could see them as a couple. Queen of the Fairies, man. Okay, sure. Don't yell at me, but sure. All right, Loki. That's the thing. As long as something doesn't have a goddamn stupid date attached to it, I can do this later. God knows we spend enough goddamn time here. Alright, we're done. Leave. Please, just leave. Let's go up to... Oh, shit. No, I left at, No, I just left at a... Shit. I was gonna say, let's do one more boss. One more judgment boss. And then we'll leave and we'll get back into the world of, social persona. Wrong way, Jordan. Wrong way! You always consistently go the wrong way. At least everyone's got full EP, CP, EP, and ba-da-ba-dee-ba-dee-da-ba-dee-ba-doo. Initially, Chels told me she didn't care for the Velvet Room song, and then I apologized in advance. That's funny. Those are one of those songs I feel really bad, but you've got to get used to it. If you don't like it, well, sorry about that. Yeah, you better get used to it, sweetheart, because we're gonna be here a while.
A surprise attack.
I mean, I even think of it even on your end of like.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Darkness, eh?
2 enemies left.
Like that's gotta suck when you two of you are like playing together. Yeah, I saw that coming. No, where's my... Don't I have it for both? There we go. Hey, Chelsea, I'm gonna have to just... I have to spend the next, like, 18 hours just making personas right now. Like, are you doing a 100% run? Or, like, trying to? Or are you just playing it as is? You know... I mean, I guess, like, that's my approach with how I am with taking the quests. Like... I don't really have to go out of my way to do them, but I you know, if they are there, I might as well put the work in to get them done, obviously. I just need that stupid platinum one. Ah. Persona 5 Royal I am at one point. I spent 2 hours in the Velvet Room boosting my compendium from 70% to like... I did that in... OG Persona. Because I was going to get the platinum trophy.
The enemy is down.
I know Royal is not like Royal doesn't need the compendium to be at 100%, right? But then you telling me that you were spending all that time to get to 95. Is there something separate for a quest that I need that? Not for platinum. Okay. Come here. You okay? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. You okay? Oh, I feel a little bit of a poop. Did you poop? Did you poop? Did you poop? You don't know? There you go. You didn't really have a nap, though. Like a straight up dinosaur. Yeah, he's... you know, I'm assuming it'll probably take a day or two for this, you know, restore lax essentially is what it is, to sort of work its way through. Hopefully it, you know, you're just super bunged up. I mean, we haven't had the daily poop chat today of everybody, making sure everyone's staying regular and whatnot, but that's just, the nature of it right now. So hopefully that sort of runs through and then he gets a clean start, I guess. Then we can go from there. Please don't poke me, silly snakes.
It's weak against ice.
Ice, baby. Vanilla Ice making some calls here.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
That was very nice. Did you see that? That 269? That was very nice. I guess we go for... I mean, we don't even need the money at this point, do we? I mean, I'll still take it, you know, 63 grand at a time, but gone are the times of needing all of this garbage, outside of a platinum medal that we need, that I would love to get. No,
There's one enemy.
that was the mistake I got from rushing.
Only one.
This is the one thing I can see, arguably, like, complaint-wise, it sort of sucks, having to...
Hang in there.
Nope, give that to Dada. You can't have a pen. Like, I find with Tartarus being not the best... It's not the best thing. Like, I prefer Persona 4, Persona 5 having different dungeons. At least it makes it a little different. Whereas, like, you can just keep going on into the stupid area. Like, trying to 100% Persona 5R, and that goes beyond the Platinum Trophy. See, that's what I like. That's what I like. Is that you can get the Platinum, and you didn't have to really, like, did you arguably do everything in the game? Probably. But, like, to 100% it, you know, comes with something else on top of it. That's nice. That's nice. It introduces a Thieves' Den as a little add-on that tracks its own achievements, and then those are much more involved into the trophies get. Wasn't the Thieves' Den the thing at the beginning that you agreed if you wanted to have online or something, though? Or maybe that was like something else.
There are two
Man, I miss
enemies.
Fuka saying, wow, you're all so powerful, in the most eye-rolling voice set. Yeah. I mean, we are super powerful, but it's irrelevant now.
Just one more. Good job.
Good morning, Summerimbist. How are you, buds? Welcome to Persona Hour. Well, I mean, we'll be here longer than an hour, but you know what I'm saying, right? Uh-oh, child's gone wandering. I'm just gonna go change his butt regardless, so I'll be right back.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending. hurts me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, lock me up with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, babe. Yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lock me up with the key. You can't restrain.
Apparently that's a no-go. He is not interested in lunch right now, so back to Persona. That's the Thieves Guild, which allows online people to help you when you're in a bind. That's so Thieves Den and Thieves Guild, two different things. We'll remember that in the year 2045. Still no golden sombrero personas. Okay, now you want something different, even though you were just laughing at Corey Carson 5 seconds ago. Like, why can't you give me, just give me a golden enemy? Just like let it be easy here for me. Let it be easy. But no, they're like nowhere to be found. Just massacring every single one of these normal shadows is not what I'm interested in.
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Electricity, eh? Do I have electricity? Certainly hope I have electricity somewhere. Someone must have electricity. In fact, we probably got rid of them long ago. By the way, you should get to the top as fast as possible. That's what I'm working on. That's what we're working on.
That's the way.
I think it's like, what was it you that said like it's about 260-ish?
Good job.
I want to say like 266. Oh, I don't even care. I don't even care. 264. I was off by a couple. Don't you love how you just find a random chest with 200 grand in it? Ugh. No! Come on, he was not... More of this game screwing me over. Just legitimately screwing you over. First time I see one in centuries. Alright, what do we got? 3 enemies in the middle. That sounds wonderful. Grab this. $244. It's amazing how, like, if you were to tell someone at the very beginning of the game, like, oh, by the way, you know that Tartarus you go to? You gotta have 264 floors done. They'd be like, what? But in reality, it's not really that much. It doesn't take you too long. Here's my dinosaur son, letting everybody know. I mean, you're essentially doing like 10 floors, even more than that later on, right? Like... Like, I'd say early on, you might be only doing like 5 every go, but then once you sort of really start making some workings through, I would say you're doing about 10 to 15 easy every time you visit Tartarus. I mean, your literal limit is the game telling you can't go anymore. Like, that's the problem, right? The game telling you, no, you're not going anymore. Wait, what's on your fingers? Oh, you got hair, that's all. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's all gone. I got all the hair. Your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. Yeah, it would be a lot faster if you weren't being stopped each month. Oh, for sure. I mean, that's what we're doing is keep going. I think we're finally at the point where we're not being stopped anywhere, if I'm correct. Until we get to Nyx, and then that's sort of the next thing. You want Dad's phone? No? Oh my god, for once you don't want my phone. Let's keep throwing on these things, I guess. That's some good damage. Like, that's some really good damage. But again, we're playing on dad mode, so things aren't very difficult for it. Okay, don't use fire. Fire is a no-go. Fire's not what we want. And I think it's always like a given. These things are never having, you know, you can't use the Hamoan or anything like that. You remember these guys being a pain? Everything has been a pain to me lately. Everything. Daniel Tiger Prime. Did Garudine do anything? I think it did. I think it did some decent damage. That's not bad. Nice, Cancun. The enemy's off balance. All the bosses in this area suck. Alright, so no fire. That wasn't it. That's... do we just attack? I guess. Fuka sounds more robotic than I guess sometimes. At least we managed to find the problem within the Trials 3 enemies being super... Yeah, how about we just keep that as our own little secret? How about that, Shiretown?
That wasn't good.
Don't dare speak it to anybody else.
I won't lose. Defeat it.
I feel like I need a no. What are you doing? I call that blackmail material. Probably, yeah. Are you Are you tired? What do you want on TV? You didn't nap, dude. You need a nap. And you're not hungry for lunch. Won't you lie with your teddy? No? Wow, you took a tumble! Why do these guys take so long too? That's a whole other thing. So this guy does like 0 damage. That's not gonna work on anybody. So he's sort of like stuck. Let's see, what do I got? We do have some of these things that I'll do something. Light fire, medium fire. How come I don't have any massive fire? How about that? Why did I use fire? That was not the thing I wanted to use. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, straight up idiot. I wanted to use ice, and I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Okay.
That wasn't good.
It's starting to make a lot more sense over all of the games now, isn't it?
I'll show you my true power. Defeat it.
Uh-oh. This thing's gonna blow up. I hope the other ones don't do that. Who's gonna... The dog. Actually, this should kill them. I'm gonna try to speedrun the answer before you finish the journey. I mean, you don't even have to speedrun it to have me finish it before that happens.
The battle's over.
Alright, we're gonna go back and get some social stuff done. Whatever those may or may not be. Unbelievable! You can do it! Here's some Rob Schneider for everybody. Could you imagine that on anything but dad mode? It'd be disastrous. I still think the add-on I have, the New Moon Balance patch, I'm telling you that made it a little bit harder than what we originally had with just normal dad mode. I'm telling you it made it a little bit more difficult. Didn't make it too easy, but I think it added a little bit humph to it, you know? A little bit of oomph. Because it applies to both my characters and the enemies for their critical spells and all that jazz. Okay? I should probably save the game. Probably be a good call. That's a good call. Maybe I don't know enough about it to know. But I just think from when I was playing to when I added it in, I feel like it did that. I gotta go take a piss, so I'll be right back. Come here. I don't trust you being around. So I gotta put you in there. I'll let you in a second. I know you don't want to be in there, but I gotta go to the washroom, and this is how I guarantee you don't get in anything. Okay. There you go. Okay. It's okay. If someone touches the stream, it's my son. Now he's upset. Okay, I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I know. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? No? No kisses. I want a kiss. Can I have a kiss? No? Can I have a high five? You do a high five? Good job. Poop check! Yeah, no, he has not had a poop. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. It's okay. Here. Are you hungry now? I know, you're trying to poop. I can't do anything for you. You stink. You need a shower. Well, a Tubby's. We'll do that after. Yeah. Return to the dorm, please. You have a controller? You want me to get your controller? No? Yes? No? Whoops. It's still winter vacation. These Japanese get all of the time off in the world. Hold on, dude. Some blocks. There you go. There you go. I swear this vacation is never ending for anybody. I need to go to school. Like, then I can like actually do some social stuff. Like, this is such garbage of like, oh, you can hang out with Mitsuru, but she doesn't want to hang out with you because it's not at school. You can do that with Fuka. No. Yukari. No. All of them are no's. No one wants to hang out. Like, hey, can we hang out? Want to walk a dog? Arf? That's it? Oh, back to the shrine we go. I really need to go back to school. I didn't think that through until it was too late, and now it's too late. Did we already max the star guy? I don't think we did. I mean, I have it like marked, but I don't think it was really right. So social link check. Oh, we did. For the longest time, I've been coming here to check if he's there, and he's already... Okay, back to the shrine we go. I am stupid today. Wow. Boy, this music really is nailing the spot. It really is. Like, to the point of where, like, oh, just hearing that little do 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 do. Like, it's like the world is coming to an end. Technically correct, but damn. And it's got like the right repeat, like, you know, and then moves into like a little bit, adds a little bit extra to it. Like, it just starts with the do 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 do, and adds a little bit more into it with a little bit of okay, like right here. Sounds like you're walking into a Dr. Disrespect stream or something. Just really, you know, accelerate that guitar out a little bit more. Oddly, yes, strangely, oddly peaceful. Absolutely. I think I've found more money than I've lost money at that thing. I think we've been really lucky with that.
Hi, how was your day?
Well, it was great, but I still haven't found one more platinum. Wanna go for a walk? Not in the mood. Like, what do you do at this point? Like, I don't want to fill the stream just with Tartarus, but like, you know, you're just filling in the spots. You know, you go to the mall, you level up that. Not really much else to do, unfortunately. You just go to Tartarus. I mean, should I have gone back to Tartarus? I guess it's too late now, right? No, wait, I can still go back to the dorm. There's all these people hanging out. I mean, I guess that is where we're at, right? Like, we're at relatively end game. It's okay. Unless you're gonna do New Game Plus, you don't need to care about. No, we're not doing New Game Plus. Viral Puddles would go berserk. No. Everyone is okay today. Well, that's good. I don't need to know, so we can at least take Akihiko with us. I mean, he's always going, but like, there's like what, probably 2 weeks of school left for me, realistically, before like what the rest of the world realizes that the world is coming to an end, and then, I mean, do you think isn't that how it would work in the real life? If there's like a meteor or some type of giant being from a giant clock tower was gonna come down to murder everybody, it would you know, do you think they'd all give us a week off of our jobs at least? No, we already know consumerism works, and capitalism. We'd be lucky if we got the day off. Please get your poop out, dude. Let's switch out Igus for the doggy today. If we knew it was coming, I would just walk out without a second word. Wouldn't you be really mad, though, if you didn't know something was coming? Like, I always hear that about the joke about if a giant meteor was coming to life, and then it's like, well, yeah, NASA controls all the, you know, the government knows where all the satellites are, and then someone said, like, actually, no, like, there's so many people who have very powerful satellites that are just the rich people. But, you know, how do you know the government wouldn't censor them, right? You know, off them before they were able to really tell you that. No, don't. Here, you want this? So you don't want it, but you want me to put a show on. Corey Carson? Oh, bud. Here. Want this? These? I know, your stomach hurts. I might have to wrap this up. I'll run through this little part, but the little guy is unfortunately not in the best of moods. Enjoy your meeting, Wolf Slayer. I know, you're not feeling too well. You just need to get a poop out, and then you'll feel fine. Then you'll feel fine. Yeah, no? I know, I'll put something on. What do we want on? Let's figure it out. Walk it off, champ. I wish he could. Calico critters. You like these little guys? Why does this not start at... There we go. Start at the very beginning. That's all I wanted. Is that show okay? Is it okay? Can I let you down now? I mean, you need a good lie down. He does. And that's why I'm sort of saying I think I probably have to call the stream, unfortunately. He just wants to be cuddled. And that's okay. You want to be cuddled? Yeah. Well, I think, you know, based on this, guys, I have to call it. I can't say no to this little guy. I know, I'll change in a second. I know. Can you do the goodbye and good night? Can you go... Can you do that? Yeah, you gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night. And then go, bang. You do that? And then go, bang. Good enough. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta wrap it up. The little guy, he comes first, as always. I'll be back tomorrow, though, and this little guy will be at my parents', so I'll be able to, you know, spend a little bit more time playing this back again. So I apologize, but hey, that's life. Sometimes it offers you lemons, eh? So we'll bounce out, guys. As always, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Skinny Omega says goodbye and good night. Bang. See you guys tomorrow. All the best.